Welcome back to... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Gwinnett Braves and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Samuel Santiago is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Hector Oliveira will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home.
There, got no out.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, here we
this
go.
is low, ball 2. 2-1. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Homer Williams will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nick Swisher will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Go, boys, let's go.
Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Gerald Bishop will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games. Don't want to forget about him.
Simple throw over there.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And that's the pitch he needs to get working here in this first inning. You can solve a few problems here if that pitch comes around.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
I think he's set up for that changeup again, Steve. Don't you?
I was thinking the same thing.
And another foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And this is where...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they... Roger Armas will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Hit in the air to left. Nava is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 7.
Carmen Rosas will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
It's not really all that surprising that his numbers aren't there because he's never really been known as a good minor league hitter.
Lamb is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 8.
Ryan Lavarnway will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Come on, guys.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase.
Got it.
And that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second. Patrick Chappell steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take. Well, this pitch looked to be up. We'll get a look at it on pitch track. And, yep, you'll see it there. That thing's well above the letters.
One out.
You're just playing right into the pitcher's hand when you chase a ball that high.
Samuel Santiago stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman
Hector Oliveira stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Homer Williams.
Push to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Cut it, cut
and
it!
That runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Swisher stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Come on, big guy, get him yourself right here.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. We're back. Gerald Bishop will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is
no
you've
outs
got to
now,
come
none.
up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Here it comes on 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Get us a ground ball.
Roger.
He's set. Here it comes. Roger Armas is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, nobody
Two
away.
times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
A runner at first with no outs here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Carmen Rosas stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
There we go, infield. Knock it down.
Changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
We got no
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan Lavarnway. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Let's hold him right here.
Cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike
hey, we got
over.
one.
And he's able to jump ahead.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Well, right now he is just carving them up, dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Patrick
Come on,
Chappell
guys.
will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
That's mine. That's mine.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits. Leading off the inning, Samuel Santiago, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Hector Oliveira steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
the right fielder, number 14.
Homer Williams will dig in, 1-for-2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th. Nick Swisher will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Nick Swisher.
And that one's in on the hands to start the
we got
inning.
nobody,
It's
no
ball
one
1.
down here.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping in, Gerald Bishop, as the switch hitter will take his cuts
Come on,
left-handed
fellas,
here.
let's go.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Roger Armas stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
There we got 2 down.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Carmen Rosa
no
will
outs
try
here.
it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs
guys,
behind him.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ryan Lavarnway will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Back-to-back strikeouts now to start the inning. 10 now in the ball game. He's just been setting them up and knocking them down.
Stepping in now, Patrick Chappell. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too. Samuel Santiago will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
He's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dunton moving in. Mine. Play 1 away.
Now batting.
Hector Oliveira strides in, grounded out his last time through. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first.
You got it.
Barrios backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Homer Williams will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
Come on now, fellas.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
1 ball.
Too high. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
2 down now.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Nick Swisher will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far.
Hey, plays it first.
Quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. To his left, Lamb. And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Gerald Bishop is at the plate as he watches
One out
ball
now.
1.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
1-1, here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line.
You got
back
it.
behind
You got
first.
I got it.
2 down here in the 9th. Roger Armas will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just 1 final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Taken called
come on now,
strike
get him
2,
yourself.
and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
You like the way this
Yeah,
guy
now,
is
here we
going
go.
about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
In now, Carmen Rosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his
Hey, we
last
got
time
2
up.
down now,
A
2
change
down.
up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It doesn't take a trained eye to tell you. He's starting to wear down a bit out there on the mound.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's
Hey,
ruled
come
a
on
strike.
now. Come on.
All even now, 2-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12